scheduled for 15 rounds of welterweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Tommy Hearns is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Armstrong's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
I want to see some head.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. One is underway.
Keep it going.
What do you think we'll see out of Tommy Hearns here tonight, Teddy?
Well, if he has his way, you're going to see what you should see. With a fighter this tall, this fast, and this powerful, he's going to stand in a place where he can use it, not on the inside. On the outside where he can control range and he can time his opponent coming in, and if his opponent stays out, he can use that jab to keep him out.
Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt about it in the matchup that we're seeing here tonight. It's clear who has the superior hand speed. What does the other guy need to do?
He needs to let the faster guy shadow box, step out of range where he can't use his speed.
Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive.
Jump on it. Nice.
Keep working the body.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through round number one. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Armstrong's punch is far off the target. That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand.
You're okay. Stay with me here. Let it go.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Hearns is damaged right now, Teddy. That last round was really costly to him. He can't go on fighting like that.
No, not unless he goes back to one of those Star Trek episodes where you had Scotty. You remember Scotty used to beam you up? Well, right about now he's saying, Scotty, beam me the heck out of here. Otherwise, he better get his hands up and start fighting.
That's it. Relax, Phil. Just like that. Another round like that. He doesn't like those body shots. He doesn't like that kid, okay? Keep working the body.
We start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Watch that. Come on, kid, focus.
You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this, you know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Tommy Hearns.
Hook! Hook!
Showing you some defense there with the block. Off the target by Hurricane. Tommy Hearns is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Armstrong's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Keep moving. Gotta be, see those coming.
Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Finish with a hook.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Armstrong. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Tried the hook, didn't get it. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway. Armstrong is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Good solid left hand from Tommy Hearns. Not much action as he just ties up. Armstrong's defense is paying off now.
Move!
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Nice work! Nice work!
knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Very nice defensive guard there. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Armstrong's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Stay away from the... Come on!
Up top with the right hand. Headshot lands, was a hook. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Hurricane. Armstrong's defense. Is it ever good? Look at Hurricanes banged by a left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Listen,
You gotta watch the
way
water
to
in the
pick his
corner.
jabs. When he throws a jab,
All right, deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay.
Hearns is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Able to get rid of that one. Hearns is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Armstrong's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. .90 seconds to go here in this round.
you're still not moving enough. Move, muévate. You got this one.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Able to show you his blocking ability.
1-2.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Armstrong's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
And that does it for this round. Hurricane's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice workout.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Keep pushing.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And he's holding. Little head knocking with that right hand. Teddy, let's talk about what this wiry, tall, and athletic frame of Tommy Hearns provides for him in the ring, because we've seen him use leverage to his advantage with his power punches.
Well, guys that look like a tall drink of water, and that's what he looks like to me. You know, a lot of people think they're not intimidating. They get more worried about a guy from Venison Beach that, you know, has all those muscles and everything. But those wiry guys, those are the guys that I have found that worry me, because they get leverage and they can really bang.
Oh, you're doing great.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And he just holds on there.
Left and right, left and right.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Punch, punch.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Armstrong.
Head and body, head and body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Nice work, nice work.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Back to the body.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't, he's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
You gotta make it a fight now. Relax, relax. Take deep breaths.
The start of the 6th round. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep working the body. Double up when you punch it.
Armstrong's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to counter that attack.
It's okay. Pay your back.
Gets rid of that body shot.
That's it, just like that.
Now he ties up there. Armstrong's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back. He's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Off target with that hook. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Good block by Hurricane. Armstrong's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Hearns is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Armstrong. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Head and body. Head and body.
At the halfway point of round 7. Hurricane's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Jump on him. Nice. Come on, keep focused. Focus. Back to the center.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Armstrong's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. He just missed that shot up top. And that's the end of round 7.
Just sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut it. Here you go.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. You gotta fight. You gotta throw him.
So as you can see on Teddy's scorecard, this, for the time being, is a one-sided fight. Most would say, I don't see it changing at all. But Teddy, anything can happen in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in a casino. So, you know, you're ahead, you got all those chips in front of you. It's time to walk away from the table. Well, he can't walk away from the table, but it's time to pull back on his bets a little bit. You know, keep going, but pull back a little bit. Don't get careless.
You see him holding on. Armstrong showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Tommy Hearns.
Keep pushing. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah.
Armstrong's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Pace yourself.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Tommy Hearns. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Oh, you're doing great.
Blocks that belt line well. The halfway point of round number 8. Tommy Hearns has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Unload. More punches.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Head and body. Head and body.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And round 8 comes to an end.
How you feeling on it?
Tommy Hearns is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Hearns' blocking ability is doing well for him there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Hearns is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Nowhere close, that punch by Tommy Hearns.
That's it, just like that. That's what I want. Watch that. Keep moving, keep moving.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Hard to see it any other way as this fight continues. Yet another round where he's been dominant.
Well, you could see that he's just got a great flow going. I mean, he's controlling the tempo all night long. Just keep it going.
All right. You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. You're okay. Don't worry.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Hurricanes rocked by that punch. A good block. Armstrong's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Hurricane's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Work the body.
Halfway through round 10.
There you go. Keep moving. Body shot. Body shot.
Unable to score with the hook. And he ties up on the inside.
Still not good enough. Move. Move.
And he decides to tie up again.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. You got this one. Body shot. Ando. More punches. 1-2. 1-2. Jump on him. Nice.
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. Good way to protect the midsection. And that's the end of round 10.
From the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen.
You're looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. There you go. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Throw.
Hearns is in control of this fight because he wrestled it away from his opponent a few rounds ago. He just has been putting round after round after round onto his ledger of the scorecard.
That's a good point, Joe. And I think what happened a few rounds ago is he broke the spirit of his opponent.
Armstrong's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Let it go. Body shot, body shot.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Got this one. Hey, let's go. Get up out that corner. Good job, buddy. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Hearns has got a way of just getting away from that punch. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Yeah, that's it.
Armstrong's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Body shot, body shot. He's tied. He's tied. Relax, relax.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Last 10 seconds. Hurricane swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Nothing's changing course here. His corner knows it, he knows it, and his opponent knows it. Round after round, it's much the same. He's in control.
Yeah, he has a great rhythm. I mean, everything's going right. He's like a great singer up there on the stage, hitting all the right notes, just sailing along.
Take a chance. Take a chance. He's tired. He's desperate.
There you go.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Come on, kid, focus!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Armstrong. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch.
Let it go.
He missed with that headshot.
Focus!
Able to cover up that gut. Not able to connect with the uppercut. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Armstrong's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Still not moving enough! Move! ¡Muévase!
Nice one. Nice. Keep working the body.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Nice. Go.
Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. Just as he did in that round we just watched. He's been doing everything the right way tonight, and the judges have to appreciate that.
Well, you would hope so. We appreciate it, and you would hope that those three judges, you would hope that they see it the right way.
Put your shots together and it'll come. Hit him with a couple of quick shots, then drop some power on him, right?
So, he's tired. He's got nothing left. Just go for the head. Knock him out. It is done.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Tommy Hearns.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Oh, good exchange there.
Unload. More punches. Beat him in the punch. Stop. Face yourself.
Halfway through this round.
Back to the body. Back to the body. You're not focusing.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
That's it. Just like that. Punch! Punch!
Not able to land the uppercut. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
That's okay. Pay him back.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. We count down the final moments of this round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Hurricane's not in this fight in my eyes. I mean, I don't see any scorecard where you could have this being close. He's down.
No, on my scorecard, he's down too. And you're going to only change it one way. He's got to get busier.
You want this fight? Listen to me. You want this fight? There you go. You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Okay. Relax.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Able to dismiss it.
Back to the body.
And he engages in the clinch.
Focus.
able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Whoop, whoop. Protect yourself.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Tommy Hearns.
Let's see some more head movement.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
10 seconds to go in this round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
You have this one, okay? He's smart in the last round. You need to...
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Brace yourself.
Blocks the headshot.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Keep working the body.
Hurricanes crushed by a right hand. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
That was not well targeted by Hurricane. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Just a minute to go in this bout.
You got this one.
Blocks that punch.
One, two. 1-2. Stay away from those.
not able to land the headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Finish with a hook. Hey, let's go.
Gets rid of that body shot. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. A well-deserved win by Tommy Hearns. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You're going to have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.